Hello everyone, from Tony, the Scout Ghost. Today I'm here for a very small tutorial and it's about disabling the automatic activation of the MetaQuest link. And I have this problem because sometimes I want to transfer files from the PC to the headset or vice versa. And to do that, I have to connect via USB the headset to the PC. There is a pop-up that appears and I have to click on it. And then the two are connected and I can use the file manager on my PC to move the files. But recently, I would say since a few weeks ago, it happened that the Quest link automatically activates. And when it happens, basically it makes me impossible to click on the pop-up that let me activate the file transfer between the devices. So let me show. Now I'm connecting the USB, and as you can see, the Quest link is automatically activated and I cannot click on that pop-up. This is the pop-up that gives me access to the files. And now I just connect to the PC, which is not what I want. So let me disconnect the USB cable. And now that I'm back here, I have to find a way to disable this automatic connection. So what I have to do is to go to the quick settings, then go to the settings, and then go to developer. So the interesting thing is that to have these settings, you don't have to have the Quest activated in developer mode. I guess I have them because I'm a developer, but I managed to find the settings even if the device was not in developer mode. And you can see here there is this flag to show some custom settings. If you activate the custom settings, you see that there is MTP notification, which is the pop-up that you have seen. And if you disable this, you don't see the pop-up and you cannot transfer files anymore. So this is not what we want. And then there is this Quest link auto connect. So as you can imagine, you have to disable this one. And now, if I try to connect the USB cable to the headset, what happens is that I can click on this, and now the two devices are connected. There is now the pop-up asking me if I want to use the link, and I say no. So this is how you can solve this problem, and of course this is just needed if you, like me, have some kind of special use of the device. Sometimes when I'm developing, I need to transfer, for instance, some configuration files to the headset or some video files from the headset, etc. If you just use the Quest for PCVR and you just have to play games and things like that, I suggest you to keep this flag activated because it's much more handy that you just attach the USB port and you're in PCVR. If you want to click on this pop-up about the USB and for some reason you don't have these developer settings, maybe you're not a developer or these are not working or whatever, there is one dirty trick that you can use. So the pop-up appears, but the Quest link doesn't start automatically if you are already in another app, because of course the runtime is not going to kick you out of your app to launch the link. So if you launch an application, even if you don't want to use it, you can still activate the pop-up in that moment so that you can connect the two devices. So let me show you. Now I can launch the New Sales Academy, for instance, and I'm inside this application. Now what happens? I will connect my USB cable and you will see the pop-up. If I activate the menu, I'm in time to click on the pop-up. I have to activate the menu because otherwise the input I have with my hands are all directed towards the application. But if I activate the menu, either with this gesture or with the controller, I can input on the Quest Runtime UI, and I can click on the pop-up on the file connection. And then when you're done clicking this, you can exit the application, or you can stay if you want to dance some salsa, of course. You have seen that anyway, after I closed the application, the link started, but anyway, now the file connection was already happening, so that's fine. and you can still move files between the two devices. So this has been my short tutorial about this. I hope it helped to solve your problem. And if it is the case, please like and subscribe, and see you at the next video. Bye bye.